are you doing?
Waxing out the mustache.
Virgo.
Is your mind right?
No.
My mind is always right.
Is that a Jersey thing?
No, it's a requirement for Michael Pitts' mustache militia. If you want to be in the mustache militia, you got to keep this thing, let's call it pruned.
Have you looked at it in the mirror?
Yeah, it's breathtaking.
Cole,
Matt's is better than yours.
Matt's isn't barely has one.
We're about to go camp out and try to kill a turkey, and he's over here brushing his stash. He needs to brush his teeth. You definitely didn't last night.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Mm-hmm.
You brush your beard longer than you brush your teeth.
So that's how you do it right there.
What's the smell?
The smell is they got it from some place in like Guatemala or something.
That's not Virgo. You're on the gun tomorrow. You ready?
No, yeah, I'm always ready, my man.
Right here, boys.
I'm gonna kill a turkey. He's a turkey hunting fanatic.
That's pretty good, isn't it? That was fun, man.
Yes, sir.
How cool is that, Kenny?
Oh, if I see him, he's in big trouble.
That was awesome.
Hear him?
Right there.
That's on public too.
Right there. He just gobbled at that loon. That's exciting because it's a new spot that we didn't know. Matt did some scouting about a few weeks ago, and he had heard some, but not in that exact spot. We got Virgo across the lake. He's scouting over there off an island. We heard a hen over there. We thought we may have heard a gobble, but he's over there. But we got it. We're gonna be close to him in the morning. That's exciting. Matt scouting paid off.
Virgo, is your mind right?
Yes, sir. Always right, bub. Always right.
Very cool.
Look at him. He's all decked out today.
Just right.
This game plan this morning, Cole.
We are. One is 3:30. Feel like we're duck hunting, but we're turkey hunting. But more times this year than not, we've set our alarm for 3:30 all throughout the country. I don't know why, but it's been real early mornings this year. And thank goodness we got on one, or we heard one yesterday evening because the winds picked up on this lake, and it's going to make it tough to hear, but we got a general idea where he's at. We're not going to be able to get under him by any means, but we're going to be in the area where we should be able to hear him. So we're excited about that. Yep.
Big oak. Right here on this big oak.
Go get on those three right there. Like I said, we've never been in here. It's pretty up and down, rocky. We got a bird gobbling down there, but we're gonna play it safe and sit back several hundred yards and not get any closer and just see if we can't call him in. We're about on his level. He may be a smidge higher, and we don't like that, but we're close to being on his level. We're gonna see if we can't bring him down this ridge.
Where was that?
That's him. He flew down the other way. And he's down. Dadgummit. If he'll come, that'd be great. He'd be down below.
He's on the other side of that next ridge.
Yeah.
He's down. Yeah,
We're gonna be in trouble if he does this.
no, we can't stay here.
No.
But that's him. I think that's him. He was at the bottom of this hill. We couldn't hear him.
We gotta back the heck up. Unless you sit right here. Huh?
You can't sit right here. We need to go back. And down. Just stay still for a second.
Maybe.
We're good.
He's down there.
I hope so.
The only thing is, should we get over there and call?
No, he's gonna pop up over this ledge.
Man, all right, I'm gonna call him.
He's fired up.
I think we can get it here and make it happen.
Okay.
Put it.
He's coming.
He's coming.
Come,
Sit
come,
down.
Sit down. Work.
Ready to call?
Yes.
Good man. Yeah, thanks, dude.
That was it, dude. Beautiful.
That was the prettiest hunt we filmed up here.
Nice job.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey.
I mean, personally, I'd let him come no further, but that's good job.
No, he filled the frame.
I'm joking. I was like, I'm joking. 12, 15, 14 steps.
Oh, I couldn't tell how close he was.
Yeah, he was definitely.
I was like, if he comes any closer,
It's beautiful.
all we're gonna be able to see is the top of his
No,
noggin.
but that was unbelievable.
Oh man.
Adirondack turkey.
That's tough.
New
Not
York
one.
turkey.
That's fun.
This bird was so fired up.
Yeah.
Like they're on fire right now.
Let's go.
I thought I heard a hen down here.
I never heard of him, but
I thought I heard a hen like clucking or something.
All right. Let's
man, me and Matt feel really confident he wasn't by himself last night. I know. Man, I believe Matt though. It probably is the same one, but it was hard to believe earlier this morning.
because I think he pitched
Flew
up.
down
But
far.
all right, but listen.
He had
when
to or flew
we
down
were
and ran to
we
the
were
side.
just
Okay.
listen. We were right over that hill, and he was gobbling right at the bottom. That's why it sounded like he was 600 yards. But in reality, as the crow flies, I think he was less than 100.
The hemlocks and stuff, the valleys play so many
Dude,
games.
that
with you.
is so. I
many
love
games
the intensity.
Yeah, it gets
Dude,
really.
Matt could not get that camera set up fast enough.
No, yeah, but
The
when
cover is
I
there.
saw him.
Thank God I didn't call first when we were getting set
Yeah.
up. He would have popped his head up over the hill. I think
He
he
was
was just on
coming.
that
I
crest.
think he was coming on.
They'll see it in the video, but when I
bet that
said
is.
I saw him, and then I was like, no, that can't be that's a stump or something. And then
I see him. I'm like,
I focus, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's him.
It was. I saw it, and he strutted really quick.
yeah.
But
I've
dude,
never
that's
seen a
awesome.
turkey like it reeled him in on the line.
I have never done
Really, man.
a public land, like Adirondack type mountain hunt and have a bird within 12 yards.
Yeah,
That
that was
doesn't
ridiculous.
happen.
That was like,
That doesn't happen.
No,
They
it
usually
doesn't.
stay back. They use the hills. They take their heads up like this. And you're taking 45-yard shots.
I truly
Turkey's 10
think
yards.
on these little random backcountry lakes, and we have a lot of public. There's 100 lakes you can go to, and they're not on every one. But when you do, I truly believe they're not hunted.
And I would have put a $100 bill on it. I'm with Berger. That was a different bird when he first gobbled. Matt was probably right, but I would have bet. But the only reason why that bird would have got shut up is if he saw us. But he didn't.
Unless
That's
he
him.
flew down, he wanted. I mean, they can glide.
Yeah, he could have just, and then he knows where he wants to go. Where's he want to go?
Strutting that.
He wants to,
open field down there,
yeah, he
next
wants to
the
go
water.
to the,
Down there.
yeah, he wants to go down to the road, just like yesterday. He wanted to go down to the road.
But what
They
do you
wanna
do?
get low.
You gotta stay above them.
You gotta stay
You
above
can call them up.
Gotta stay
Yeah, you got to stay above him.
But it's
And that was our
almost-
biggest all morning. We tried to do that.
Yeah.
We are wrapping up first part of the morning here in New York with Anthony killing his bird here in New York, and Matt behind the camera. We thought we had roosted 2 this morning, but it was only 1 this morning, and I mean, these hills will play games with you. And Matt knew it from scouting, as you can tell. Just rocky mountain ledges, everything. This is tough hunting, especially killing a big eastern back here. It's tough, but it's about as rewarding as it gets in the turkey world. So we are beyond grateful.
Every hunt's earned up here, without a doubt. You know, this type of terrain.
Just special, man. Getting to come hunt with a guy from New York, New Jersey, Louisiana. Being good friends, we all work together, but still an awesome time to get up here and do this in some untouched territory. It's a lot of fun.
Think about this too. We had them roosted, and that's always a good thing. But I
In
said
that
last
pocket,
night,
right there, in that
the
pocket.
the scariest thing is you have knob like right here, valley, knob between the 2 valleys, and it's
You
just
never know if they're going to go around you and get higher like they do most of them, but they can't come up some of this stuff, or they don't want to come
there's
up.
so many obstacles, and we had such a hard time deciding where do we actually
We had
just
3
set
or
up.
4 times we were going to set up before daylight, and we were still probably 200 yards from him. But we had 3 or 4 sits where we were just sitting down by a tree. No, we don't like it. We moved.
Yeah.
We can't neglect the fact this bird was fired up. That helps.
Yeah, it helps
Gobbles
Him
the whole
gobbling
time.
was
If he wouldn't have been gobbling, if we wouldn't have been fired up, we may not have killed him.
No, and he wanted to come too. You saw it was like we had him tied to a string, just pulling him in. He came. He came
He
to our
didn't
feet.
gobble and let us know where he was. Typical turkey, stick his head up in the knob. He would have saw us. We would have seen
Yeah.
him. Head
Or
down,
you
gone.
barely get a shot and boom it.
Yeah, and that can happen too, and
It
that's
happened to us 2
great.
days ago in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing to keep in mind hunting the mountains is we thought he was 800 yards from us at one point. We thought he just hightailed it out of here.
Oh yeah.
And
Just
we
off
said
the
we
top
have
of
to
that
get,
ledge,
and
just on that bottom.
it was this ledge right here. We had to get to the bottom of it, and we said, let's just get to the top, and we got right to the edge and he gobbled right at the bottom. We thought he could have seen us.
Scary locating them, calling here. It's just scary. I know it's frowned upon, but it's scary sometimes. But it is what it is. You gotta.
Yeah. No. You have to.
It's tough.
You have to.
But
It
awesome
worked out.
day though. Awesome day. We're not finished, but awesome morning.